All right. Good evening, good morning. Welcome back again to the weekly market outlook. It's been a long time since we talked about the weekly analysis and stuff like that. But I just needed to give the markets some time to kind of carry out the analysis that we did in I think week 22. Let me check that one real quick. So I believe it's this one right here. Right. So like I said, if you were in the Discord and also if you saw the video that I did on YouTube, I was looking for price to either come to this level, these extreme levels, and then from there push price back up to the 105.6 and the 105.8 level, right? And since that week price was price literally was consolidating on EU and also on all of the other pairs, so I just needed to give the market space, time to move before we can carry on with some kind of new price and stuff like that, right? So literally the past 2 weeks price has literally been trading based off this analysis that I sent out earlier on, right? And like you see, let me check the extreme numbers, 105.8 and 104 on DXY. You see the price on DXY literally reversed from the level that we're looking to buy from, 104 till 105.8, right? 104, and the take profit 105.8, right? So literally this was the position for DXY, right? If you use the type of analysis that I sent out, right, there's a type of idea. You buy it around the extreme level and then you just cut your profit at the extreme. I sent it out during 25th of May, which was around this level, right? Around these levels, I think. And price, just played around. You wait for price to come to the extreme levels and then you buy from it, you put price outside. So like you see, I sent all of the targets out. This just based off of pure analysis and not luck or anything. It's just years of dedication. But price has literally played out perfectly well. And now we just move on to the new bias that we should be trading going on to the coming weeks and the coming months. Okay, so we will just first look at the the economic calendar and see what's up for the coming weeks and also for the coming months. But let's check it real quick. So for next week, let me check it. Next week, okay. So next week we are having a lot of news, but they are not really bigger news to be worrying about. It's only Friday that if you trade the euro, that you should be very, very careful, and also the pound. This week there's a lot of pound news and also a lot of euro news. Euro news only on Friday, but there's literally pound news since Wednesday up to Friday, right? Monday we are having only this news, but I don't think that this news will really move price that much. The news that you should be keeping an eye on is literally Wednesday pound CPI, and also this Friday news, right? They'll be pushing markets to the intended direction, buyers, to keep an eye on them, and also literally every Thursday the unemployment claims. Okay, and if you trade NZD, then you should keep an eye on this news too, because I think it will also push price a little bit. So keep an eye on it. It will be during the Asia session. So if you trade Asia session, then there's the news for you. Okay, but literally next week it will also be a very good week. I think last week was perfect week. So this week, the coming week, which is from 16th till June 22nd, we hope also for a very, very good and better week. So that will be all for the economic calendar. Just keep an eye on Wednesday and also on Friday. Okay, Wednesdays and Friday are the busiest and dangerous days to be trading. But it's not because it's dangerous that we are not going to trade. We are still going to trade, but just trade with care and with very, very good risk management too. Okay. So let's talk about DXY, see what's up, what's what we should be looking for going into the new week. So last week low was around this level and last week high is around this level. Okay, so going into next week, what I want to see for the dollar, what I've been preaching for a long time is that I want to see DXY come to the 110 level around this level, right? And going into next week, what I want to see happen for the dollar is I want to see it continue pushing to the upside, right? As we see, there's a trend, is a low, high, low, high, and now you are forming a new low around here, right? So what I want to see is I want to see this leg go up and take out this high on the long run, okay, and eventually come and take out this high too. So literally, if you have been with me for a longer time, you should have been able to capitalize some kind of move from these levels, or either from this level to the downside or from here to the downside. And you should be with the trend right now in terms of bias. Okay, right now for DXY, as we maintain the bullish bias, what I want to see happen for next week is either we come back and take out the last week's high first before dropping down low. But in any case, what I want to see is I want to see price come to the 104.9 level, and then from here see some kind of reaction from here and push it back to the upside, okay, to go for the 106.100 level. This would be the range that I'll be trading within next week. If price comes low, then you could look, you could be looking for the buys again from here to the upside. Overall, I'm looking for buys around these regions, to push price back to the upside. Okay, so this will be the bias. It's either you wait for price to go to the extreme level and then you sell from there, or you wait for price to come here at the lowest and then from there you buy it to the upside. Okay, because for me, I trade with bias, so the best the best scenario for me is just to wait for price to come deeper, and then around here during the second half of the week I will look to buy price back and continue with the main trend to the upside. Okay, so right now DXY is very, very easy. It's very, very easy to trade. So we will just wait for the pullback, and then from there we look to buy to the upside. Okay, AUDUSD. So AUDUSD, based off of DXY direction, I'll be looking to trade the sells only. Okay, because I'm bullish DXY, so which means I should be bullish. I should be bearish on AD. Okay, right now on AUDUSD, the structure is still bullish because we took our last week's high right here. We took it out, and right now the structure, like I said, is bullish because we took out this high. Although people will be trying to buy from here and push price back to the upside, me personally, I don't favor this buy. You can try to buy it and push it to these levels. It's possible, right? But I'm not in favor of this pair right now because you haven't seen this low taken out yet. Okay, so let's say like if last week was able to close below this level or even week below this level, then I will be looking for something like this, a pullback, and then from here sell it to the downside. Okay, but overall the levels that me personally I would like to see AUDUSD come to will be this level right there, and also this extreme level. This right here. Okay, these are the ranges that I'll be looking to trade it. So if price was to come up and sweep this level up again, then I'll wait for a pullback and then continue the sell to the downside. Okay, to trade within this range. And if we come first, we take out this low first, then I will be looking for the buys back up and then sell to the downside. But overall, I'm leaning more towards the bearish side of this pair. Okay, EURUSD is very, very easy, simple to trade. Best pair out of all of the major pairs, and also pound USD too, but I like EURUSD more. For EURUSD is very, very simple. Next week, what I'll be looking for is a continuation up to these levels, and then from there you may look for sells from here to the downside. Okay, or around these levels you may also look for sells to the downside. I favor this one much more around the 1.0785 level. From there I'll favor some kind of sells to the downside. Okay, like I was saying, I favor the sells more than I favor these sells more than these ones. Okay, because this one is really it's kind of something like this. Okay, it's kind of something like this. It's the same pattern, right? We push up and then we drop, and then we form some kind of a trap for people that try to buy from here to the upside, and then price sweep them out, and that's what price literally did right here. So right now what I want to see is either we come back low, take out this low first and then push up high, or what I want to see is we just continue up from this level, we tap the level, and then we may see some kind of drop to the downside again. Okay, and after we come here, price will eventually come back to rebalance this fair value gap that it has left right here, and then from there we look to sell it to the downside. Okay, so overall it's either you wait for price to come to these levels, then you try to buy from here to the upside, or you wait for price to come to these levels, right? But it will take some time, I think, and then from there you try to sell it to the downside. Okay, so Euro is looking very, very good for me personally, and I would like to trade it very, out of all of the pairs, I would like to trade this one than the other pairs. Okay, for pound USD is also looking very, very good. Like I said, this week we are having a lot of pound news, so keep an eye on this pair too. So pound was moving like massive to the upside. Like, you know, I hated this pair, I'm not gonna lie, because it wasn't aligning with DXY, and most of the times it aligns with DXY, right? So around this level, I was preaching the sells to the downside. Price right now went to the midpoint of the weekly POI. It tapped it and was just playing around. If you look at the weekly candle, look at how the weekly candle is forming. We have been, you know, manipulating around these highs, and every time we go there, we sell, right? Going into next week, what I want to look for is I want to see price come up to this level again, and then from there look to sell it again. Okay, a simple, you know, textbook pattern. If you trade trend lines and stuff like that, breakouts and stuff like that, low around here, and then price, you know, breaks this one with momentum. What we do is we wait for the momentum POI to come and hit, and then from there we sell it to the downside, or you wait for this 70% level or this, you know, line again to come in play. Price comes there, taps it, and then from there we look to sell it to the downside. Okay, but overall I'm looking for sells only on pound USD. The safer stop loss may be around this level, because I'm not expecting price to go up again to go and take out last week's wick. Okay, because look at how that candle formed. It's a you know, very powerful bearish candle. So I'll be looking for only sells, not buys. Okay, for NZDUSD is also kind of similar to AUDUSD. In terms of price is still bullish structure, right? There's the low, high, low, high, low, high, and right now we could be seeing one more push to the upside, but I don't favor this one because overall I'm bullish dollar, which means I favor the sells more. Which means if we were to form something like this, come down low, then I'll be looking for this one, then sell to the downside. Okay. What may happen is we may come back around this level, and then from there sell to the downside. Then after that we come back to this level. Okay, but overall the range that I'll be trading in will be from this high up to this low. Okay, I'll send it out later in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, be sure to join, because I'll be sending them in the Discord group. Okay, so it's either you wait, you sit out, you wait for price to do its thing. When it comes here, you may look to sell it to the downside, and when it comes here, you may look to also buy it back to the upside, because those are the extreme levels. Okay, for gold, I'll also like to see price push to the upside. If we come to these levels, I'll be looking to sell to the downside. It's very simple textbook pattern. We're having the high, we're having the low, high, low, and right now, if we come to this level, we may be seeing some kind of sells to the downside. Okay, to target this low right here. Okay, so I think that will be all for now. For right now, the pair to be keeping an eye on is just, you know, DXY, because the DXY literally moves everything, and yeah, we will be reacting on what you know, Monday does. Most of the times I don't trade Mondays. I just wait and see how the candle forms on Monday, and then I'll base my whole entire week based off of that candle. Okay, that's a tip. So it would be best to just sit out for the first half of the, for the first day of the week, see how price forms. If we come up and we wick this candle and then we come back low, then it means Tuesday will be bullish. Then you look for the same type of play to the downside. Okay, but if we continue low and form a bearish candle on Monday, then it means you're just coming down low. Okay, so for DXY again, it's either we will be looking for buys around this level to the upside, or we will be looking for buys from these extreme levels to the upside. And like I said, I favor this one from the extreme levels more than from this one. Okay, because this buys may just be, you know, kind of a drop. It goes up, and then after that we just drop back low to take it out. Okay, so yeah, I favor this one more in terms of swing trading type, right? I favor that one much more than the first one. Okay, this will just be the range. Like I said again, the range will be from here up to here. Any place around here, or any zone around this level, will just be telling you that DXY is oversold, and we should be looking for the bullish momentum to the upside. Okay, so that will be all for this week. This week will be very simple, easy week to trade. So I hope you guys or capture some kind of move and see some progress in your trading journey. If you want to join the Discord group, I'll put the link in the description. Be sure to join us, and just check out the Discord community and see how everything is going. If you need any help, you can just message me through there, or if you need any help, you can message me through Instagram, and then I'll get back to you. But for now, that will be all. Thanks again for tuning in, and you're back again with the videos. Bye.